Hi guys, it's Rick Shiels down here at Quest Golf Studio here in Lytham, and I'm going to be hitting these, the new Callaway Apex Hybrids. The first Apex Hybrid that's come out, and it's designed to be complementing the irons. If you've not seen the iron review, it's worth going checking out. I might have a slight crush on one of the sets. You can see those are already on my channel. They should be out there already. So the hybrid, the idea of it being complementing of the irons is that it looks more like an iron in shape. It's not a big forgiving hybrid. It's not aimed to be easy, particularly easy to hit. It's got a centered CG, and this weight in the middle is kind of displaying that as well, with it being right in the middle of the head. It's not far back. It looks more like an iron with its longer face and deeper as well. It looks cool though. It looks very cool, very kind of stealth looking like. There's no graphic on the top. It's just got white grooves and kind of, has it got white grooves? Like a silvery grey type groove, and that's pretty much it. So I've got this in the Kuru Cage XD Flex. I've got it in 20 and 23 degrees. I'm going to hit them both. This is the 3-iron in the 20. Let's hit this first. I've got the new software up, FSX. If you've not seen it, please do comment down below whether you like it. Let's give this a crack. I'll take it. That felt really solid. Felt very, very nice indeed. That green's 250 away, which it's not, this club is not really designed for, ultimate distance. It's designed for, what's it really designed for? Probably that player who maybe wants to replace the 3-iron or maybe even a 2-iron, which I don't think the Apex do a 2-iron, which I think in the past they might have done. So whether they've just done, well, let's give the player something that he can still change the flight on, hit high, low. I like the look of this hybrid because, like I say, it looks more like an iron, and I prefer iron-looking hybrids than I do traditional big-headed hybrids. Feels very solid off the face. Slightly pushing those next to that green, but feels very good off the head. It doesn't feel stupidly hard to hit, but feels, I don't know, I kind of get the sensation it's going to hit the ball forward as opposed to up. I don't feel like the ball's going to go super high up in the air. 230 carry on that one. I'm just pushing, very consistent golf strokes, but little pushes there. See if I can catch this one a touch straighter. Coming back with a little bit more draw. Maybe I've lost my draw. What's happened to it? If found, please return to Quest Golf Studio. I feel like I'm just slightly pushing those. Now, whether because there's a little bit more toe weighting in this, that toe's quite big and heavy, because that's always been a problem with hybrid clubs, is that the hybrid will turn over to the left too quickly. So whether that little bit more toe weighting is preventing that draw kicking in. Let's see if I can actually really draw one onto target. That's the one. You know what, I had to work for that then. I had to actually work for a draw. It feels less draw biased. It doesn't feel like it's going to massively turn left in the air, which is, again, for a good player, quite reassuring almost. I mean, they're good hits. I've pushed them and not got quite used to the weight of the head there and how it's reacting, but feels good as I'm hitting them. Obviously, I know I've pushed them to the right, but all 4 hits have been good hits. I'm just going to, this is the 4 hybrid this time, so 23 degrees in the Apex. Now that I know that draw won't kick in quite as much, I'm probably going to hit these a fraction straighter. He says, well, pushing it up the right-hand side again. Yeah, you know what, I just feel like that I'm struggling to turn that over too much, which again is quite reassuring. It's quite nice. Can I actually hit a fade with it? Should we try? Felt good again off the face. I like the look of this head. It's not too big and brash. It feels good to hit. I don't think it's going to be the most forgiving club in the world. I'm actually going to try and attempt to fade with a hybrid. See if I can hit it. Almost. Oh, it's moving right in the air. You know what? This feels really good. For a hybrid, it's the first. I know it's one for a while that I feel like I've got I know this sounds stupid, but I somehow feel like I've got a level of control with it, even though I know I'm missing targets slightly to the right. I feel like I'm controlling that to a degree. It doesn't feel like the club head's flipping over on me. The toe is noticeably deeper than the heel, which will help with that. which will help with that anti-draw. I'm going to try and hit a fade again. So that's as far left as I've hit one. I like that. I like it for the better player, because the better player will often hit, what's the word? Will hit a draw, too much of a draw with a hybrid. You know, they'll often turn it too far left, where this doesn't seem to be turning left as aggressively. Right, this is going to go straight at target. You ready for this one? First ever hold out hybrid with the new software. Got chances. Oh, it's still not quite drawing back. See, I would normally start slightly moving left in the air for the shot that I normally play. You know what? I really like those. I think they're oops. Attach my mic back in. They are clubs for good players. I think they're clubs for good players. They're not going to turn too far left on you, which is good. They have a good, strong ball flight. They look smart, and I think they complement the Apex irons very nicely indeed. I think they've kind of hit what they need to do with this. And they've got hybrids that go longer if they need them with different ranges. But for the Apex range, for that better, lower handicap player, this is where they kind of should be looking. Hopefully, guys, you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please do thumb the video up. Comment down below. What do you think of the new Apex? What do you think of the new FSX software? And I'll see you soon doing lots more reviews. If you've not seen the iron reviews, go and check them out on my channel. They should already be on there. And I think I'm becoming a little bit a fan of the Apex range, because I've liked the irons and I've liked the hybrids. Guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Lots more to come. And don't forget to click that subscribe button.